Hot Love. You're the first one of the day. Kimmy, Kate, Boss, Harley, Alex, Janine, VCL, Vectros, Guadalupe, oh, John, Lee, Dio, wow, Mystical, Script Prickles, Yansa Park, wow, I can't read that. Matthew F, Sugorny Chapman, Pickle Pix, Brandon, Lupita, Tomasu, Emmanuel, wow, okay. How you guys doing today? It's almost 200 already. How's it going? It's Saturday in Korea. I wish I could take a rest. Not gonna lie. But I will take a good rest tomorrow. No work, nada trabajo. Today, I'm going live and I will be editing a lot. I'm a bit sick, but so is Matt. Oh, why are you sick? You okay? Please don't spam emojis in the chat, okay? Great, you? I'm doing fine. I got up like 6:30 because I went to bed so early yesterday. I was so tired. I woke up like 6:30. I did my phone and I started editing like 7:30. Hello Buki, welcome. And I came here. Taking a shower. It was a challenge for me to take a shower today because I feel so lazy. It's the miracle that I'm here, guys. How's your day going, guys? It should be like evening in US, right? Night or evening. Do you hear the music? How's the balance between my voice and the music, Buki? Could you let me know? 강주희, hey Zoey Kwon. 안녕 주희야, how you doing? Good morning. Are you from home? Are you watching this from home? Is that an Apple background? No, the thumbnail had an Apple background, but this one doesn't. Music is a little loud. Okay. Let me know now. How is it? Music is a little too loud. I know. Let me know how it is now. Oh, I look so pale again. Come on, the lighting. If I turn it off though, I look like in shade, so I can't. But like, well, maybe I can change the temperature. Same shit. Maybe a little, no, less pale. No, let me crank up that temperature, color temperature. Ooh, that's too orangish, but let's do, maybe that's like more natural color of my skin. I mean, I did wear makeup, so maybe it looks kind of, is it better? I don't know. Lower? Wow, really? What about now, man? Color is definitely better. Good. Clear skin. No. This shit is not clear. It's the makeup and the lighting. Even if you come here and go live from here, you will have a flawless skin as well. Sounds louder. Still? Really? What the hell is going on? I almost killed it now. Let's see. Maybe I can do it from here. What about now? This will be like me trying to make a balance between my voice and the background music for like an hour straight. Come on. There you go. It's better? Okay. I can't really hear it anymore, but like, let's... Good now. Okay. Bingo. Wow, you're camping and streaming at the same time. Yes, I am. The background is 100% real, authentic, organic, okay? Trust me. Well, yeah, so for the past few months, a lot of you in the comment section, in the live, with DM, a lot of you pointing out that I'm losing weight. You're right, I've been losing weight. And many of you asked how my weight loss journey is going so far, like how I'm losing weight. Are you okay? Are you eating properly? You know, you're being too skinny, which is so not true. Like, I'm so far away from skinny. But I understand some people are concerned about my well-being, which is really sweet of you. But I wanted to address it properly today. So, like, you know, not too many questions about my weight loss will come in the future again and again. After broccoli, hello, welcome back. The second background is much better. Oh, okay. I mean, the first one was kind of gloomy. I don't know. It's just a random, no copyright collection of music. So I like that vibe too. Thank you for the super chat. A filter back broccoli, 1967. You're not fat, just thick. Yeah, I know I'm not fat. Thick. Well, yeah, so I wanted to talk about it, not because I want to be like flexing about, like, you know, how successful I've been on the weight loss, and I'm perfect. Like, you know, every day I work out so much and I eat only like really healthy veggies and fruits. Like, no, none of that bullshit, because that's not true. I have been struggling constantly with my appetite, you know, my urge to eat something, you know, even stronger, not just like, you know, salad and those boring food, but like I want some tteokbokki, I want like, you know, something that is considered to be not good for diet, you know. Just last night, after working out, I worked out a lot yesterday. In the morning, I worked out for like an hour and a half. I went on a bicycle ride. It was good, you know. And in the afternoon, I did a personal training session. I did like 15 minutes of weightlifting, and I did cardio for an hour. So I did work out a lot yesterday. But then I think I was kind of stressed out lately with work and being really tired body-wise, mentally as well, I guess. So I ordered tteokbokki. Not good. Not a good choice. Just after you work out, you know, you didn't even take a shower yet. I ordered tteokbokki. It was a lot. Like, it wasn't just for one person. It was like for more, like 2 people. And I finished that. And I felt so bad. I felt that guilt, you know, after having a huge bowl of tteokbokki. And I felt so sleepy right after that. I was in bed all evening and night, and I went to bed like 10. Like, come on! So that made me think I need to share this. You know what I mean? Like, this is a very ordinary struggle, I guess, for people who is on a diet for long term. Not just like losing few pounds, but like, you know, I had to lose a lot of pounds. And I still have a lot to go. And I feel like sharing my struggle maybe will make you feel better about your struggle. Music too loud, okay? How is it still loud? It's amazing. I'll make the microphone stronger. Ooh. It's gone now. Jesus. You need to have a cheat day so you eat balance of A, B, D, and good. Well, the problem is every day is cheat day. For the past like a month or so, I've been having more junk food or bad food for my body before compared to before. You know, and even though I work out a lot, and yes, I'm not gaining weight back because I work out so much, it's not good. I really should do better on my food. I can't work out like 5 hours a day. That's not right. Like, I'm busy. My body will give up eventually if I eat a lot and work out too much. So I need to find the balance between workout moderate amount and eat moderate amount. But I've been eating a lot. I've been working out more and more. Like, I can't keep up with it anymore. You know what I mean? Am I alone? Do any of you work out excessively and eat excessively? And yeah, what happened last night was 100% stress eating. I'm pretty sure. I wasn't even that hungry, honestly. Yeah, I was really stressed out, I guess, and very, very tired. I even had ingredients to cook certain food. I was like set, like I was about to have something that is healthy but like filling and good. But then I ordered tteokbokki. So you're not alone, right? Yeah, I really wanted to share this because I know a lot of you, not only me, but a lot of you are, stressed out daily about what you eat and the amount of you work out. So we can talk about it and let's feel better together. At least I'm not alone. Some diet specialists here in the US say that if you work out too much, it can cause inflammation in the body that slows down weight loss and increases your appetite. Yeah, that's very true. And I think that's what's happening to me recently. I haven't been losing weight for a while. Like, it's been like a month. I'm like keeping my weight, but I'm not really losing much. And I think first of all, it has something to do with my food. I've been eating more compared to like a couple months ago, so that's the first problem. And I am working out a lot, almost every day, sometimes like 4 hours a day, which is not bad, but like I can't do that for the rest of my life. It's not my job. I have another profession. So I can't work out for 4 hours every day, and at this rate, I feel like I'll have to work on more and more in the future to keep up with what I eat. That's not right. It's not toward the healthy direction. Cassandra Nelson. Hello. It's good to try your best to be healthy, but to also enjoy your life. Exactly. And eat foods you love. Most of the time, eat healthy, but other times enjoy. You deserve it. Aw, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much, Cassandra Nelson. I hope you have a great night. Rest is important. Get sleep and get water. I am sleeping pretty well, but I'm not sure if I'm resting enough. Yeah, my life is pretty busy. Workout daily, a lot of work, editing, filming. It's hectic, and even though I do enjoy what I do, it's a little much for my body to take sometimes. And like this week, for example, I've been feeling really tired, but I forced myself into do all the work and also do all the workout like I usually do. And I think it kind of stressed me out a lot. That's why last night I had like 2 servings of tteokbokki for myself. Come on! Resting is important to gain muscle, yeah. So like muscle workout, I do it every other day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes Sunday or not. And I do cardio almost every day. Wow. Chats are like long today. They're sharing their stories, right? How many calories do you try to eat per day? Please don't go under 1,000. I care about you. Oh, no, no, no. I go more. I eat more than 1,000. Oh, are you kidding me? I eat a lot. Like, seriously, like a lot of you in the comment section was worried about, you know, what I eat. Are you eating properly, honey? You look skinny. You're losing so much weight so quickly. Are you okay? Like, I'm eating like more than I should. Even when I was losing weight quite quickly, I was eating so well. Like, no joke. I usually, optimally, I try to eat like 1,300-ish calorie per day, or like 1,500, because that's like my basic what is that, metabolism. Like, I burn out those calories even though I don't do any workout, so I try to do that. And because I work out almost every day, I do lose weight still, even though I eat like 1,500 of a calorie every day. So it's been good, but recently I think I'm eating like 2,000 or sometimes even more than that, and you know, that's why I've been working out even more than before. Do you track your calories? If I track just 1 or 2 days a week, it helps me stay mindful of how much I'm eating. I've been doing that for like 2 months, and I stopped like a month ago. So I think it should start again, definitely. Stress management is really important too. True. I do release stress when I work out, I think, especially in the morning when I go take a walk or, you know, go bicycle ride. But I guess it's not enough. I don't know. Maku, every day is cheat day. I can totally relate with you trying to work out and study. It sucks that me working out for 3 hours equals one sugary waffle. It's very true, yeah. Like, it's so easy to intake the calorie, but it's not easy to burn that calorie, you know. So diet, I think what you eat is the most important thing when it comes to losing weight. But that's the most difficult part about losing weight, personally. Because I love working out. I had a lot of fun yesterday, for example, working out. I wasn't really stressed out when I was working out at all. I had a lot of fun. But, like, trying to resist that temptation for food is stressful. And the stress comes after eating a lot of food is very stressful too. You can't work off a bad diet. I agree, diet is the most important. Yeah, definitely. And I'm not sure any of you guys, I think I mentioned this before, but this is my 3rd time of big weight loss. Like, I've done that and I failed it. I've done that, I failed it. So I think I know my diet. I think I know how to lose weight. Because there have been a lot of trials and errors, and the first diet was almost focused on what I ate. So I kind of starved myself, not that badly, but I did starve myself for a certain period of time. It was like it was like 10 years ago. I was like 22, I guess, 23. I came back from London to Korea, and I gained so much weight back in London. I had junk food because I didn't have a lot of money, honestly. I just got like, you know, fries and like burgers, cheap burgers every day. I was really big when I came back to Korea. My mom signed me up for like some traditional medication thing where, you know, the medication helps you burn calories easier and, like, you know, suppress your appetite. That was pretty useful because in 6 months I lost like 20 kilograms, which is like over 40 pounds, you know, and I was successful. But the problem is I gained weight back so quickly because once I was not on that medication, I started to eat again. And ooh, Big Pun 231, hello sir, to give support to your channel. I really enjoy your videos with Grandma. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Big Pun. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I I'm really glad that you enjoy our videos, especially with Grandma. She's the best, right? Thank you so much for that. I hope you have a good night. So yeah, I gained weight back in like 2 years, and even more. I was heavier than before the first diet. The second diet happened like 2015, 2013, when I was like 29, I guess. I was pretty heavy back then as well, and I started to lose weight. This time with diet and workout, but I didn't really go to the gym. I did cardio a lot, but I didn't do really any weightlifting. I just did some squat, planks, like the ordinary things. With some cardio, but I think it was not enough for me to gain a lot of muscle with losing weight. I think I lost a lot of muscle in the process of doing that. So yeah, in 6 months again, I lost like a lot of weight, like 40 pounds again. It looked pretty successful back then, but then over the course of 2 years after that, I gained that weight back. Are you single? Yes, I am. Single and ready to mingle. What do you ask? Okay. So yeah, oh, and thank you so much for the super chat. I was like distracted with your question so much that I didn't really appreciate you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Anyways, so this is a third weight loss journey for me, and I think so far I haven't been doing that as fast as I did before, because I'm afraid I'm gonna gain that weight back so quickly if I do it too fast. So this time I'm trying to be more like patient and like serious about this, and I am trying to eat a lot more compared to 2 past diets that I've been on. I'm eating more, I'm working out more, and I could afford, fortunately, thanks to my YouTube career, I could afford a personal trainer and some Korean medication at the beginning of this diet. So I have been doing good so far. I think I'm healthy. Like, that's really good. That's a good thing. I'm healthy, a lot healthier than before. I feel good. I feel great. My body feels great. But it's the recent 1 month that I've been struggling more and more about food. And I need change, definitely. If this continues for like a few months more, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start to gain weight back. Just don't work out too hard or too often. From experience, you lose without it. I lost 7 kilograms recently and just gained 3 kilograms again from binging for a week. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, losing weight quickly means then you're gonna gain that weight back so quickly again. Like, that's decided. Unless you can keep that starving yourself kind of diet for a long time, you can't keep that weight. You will gain back your weight, and trust me, I've been there twice. That's a good choice. Rapid weight loss is usually not sustainable. Not really, no. I'm glad you're feeling healthy. Thank you so much, Bax. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so true. Rapid weight loss is definitely not sustainable. Unless you have a patience of God. No. You can't keep that. Starving yourself isn't good. Yeah, definitely. This year I lost 40 kilograms. Wow, that's impressive. Eric Severe. That's impressive. I started this third diet of mine last September, so it's been like a year. And so far I've lost about 40 pounds, 20 kilograms, so like about 40 pounds. And I think I wish to lose another like 15 to 20 pounds more. But this time I want to fill up that weight with some muscle instead of just, fat and bone. So I'm taking it really slow this time. Really slow. I'm losing weight like less than 1 kilo. Less than like 1 kilogram per month. Like, it's crazy. It's been really slow recently. Due to me and my mom's genes are more prone to weight gain, so I feel you. My brother though eats tons and nothing. It's unfair, yeah. It happens. The same thing happens with my family. My mom and dad, you have never seen them, but they're very skinny, not fit, skinny. And my brother is pretty fit, and he tries to gain weight constantly because if he doesn't, he loses weight. Like, this is so unfair. But it is what it is. I'm just like this. I don't think I'm like I overeat constantly, even when I was like a lot chubbier than now. But I do gain weight really quickly, really easily. That's annoying, honestly. Your weight loss is really apparent. Keep it on. Thank you, brah. How often do you cheat? Twice a week, 2-3 times a week. But honestly, though, my diet, what I eat is pretty normal. So I eat what I want to eat almost once a day. So I don't think I really have a cheat day anymore. If I can call something cheat day, I think it's the day I drink alcohol, maybe, because I do that maybe once or twice a week, So when it comes to food that I want to have, I have some barbecue, I have some sushi, I have even some pizza. When I meet friends, I just eat what they want to eat, and I don't go like, oh, I'm on a diet, I can't have that. I just eat, and I try to work out that off. You know what I mean? A lot of long chest. Work that off. I'm 168 centimeter, 59 kilogram. How can I gain weight, Zoey? You're quite like below weight, overweight. You're quite skinny, right? I don't know. To me, weight gain is so natural. I just don't work out. I eat what I want to eat, and I gain weight so easily, like a lot. Underweight. You're doing it right by doing it, so you look great. Oh, thank you. I wish I would be losing weight even though it's slow. I would be losing weight for another year, and I will reach my weight goal. I don't really mind it happening slowly, but I want to see myself keeping my diet, keeping what I eat more healthily than right now. It hasn't been that great for the past month. Oh, but good news. Yesterday, I went to the gym. I did weightlifting, you guys know. I did a deadlift. So far, the heaviest I lifted was 80 kilo. Yesterday I did 90. I'm stronger. So yay for me! I felt so accomplished yesterday after doing that. Yes, my trainer helped me a little bit, not like, you know, strength wise, but like he grabbed my like lower back down so that I don't like bend my waist because bend my back because that can cause injury. With the position or posture, he helped me out a little bit, but I lifted that weight myself. So I was like so proud of myself, and he was like, "Oh, I'm impressed. You're doing really good. That's really heavy." 90 kilo is a lot. Well done. Oh, thank you. Is your week going better than last week? Similar. I'd say similar. Yeah, pretty much similar. The past 2 or 3 weeks hasn't been that great, honestly. A lot of work, stress, you know. There are times like this, you know. Some months are good, some months are bad. It's just what it is. I will feel better very soon, though, I'm pretty sure. Do you have a nutritionist? No, I don't. I try to gain a lot of information on YouTube or on the internet to see what is healthy, what is okay to eat, what is not okay to eat, and you know. But I don't have a nutritionist. You should take a break from work. I don't think so. Well, yeah, I think that I need some rest, but I don't think that will happen anytime soon. I wanna keep working on this channel. Maybe sometime in the future when I feel like okay, I need to take some break from YouTube. Maybe I will tell you guys, oh, I'm gonna take a couple of weeks break, and you know, but no, not right now. And yesterday when I was eating the tteokbokki so quickly and like, you know, absent-mindedly, I felt really like I had some sort of eating disorder. You know what I mean? Because it was uncontrollable. I was under so much stress. I ate that so quickly, a lot more quickly than I would do normally. Even though I had so much healthy food in the fridge, I lost my control. You know, and that feels dangerous sometimes, you know. So I don't think I have like a really bad disorder, honestly, because I don't like gag or anything. But I searched up for some eating disorder because I was like, maybe do I have an eating disorder? I think I have a very strong appetite. I always did as a kid, still now. I love food. I love so much. And I sometimes lose control over food, definitely, but I think that's pretty much ordinary. I think a lot of people have that problem. But I feel like as long as I don't like, you know, go to the bathroom and like gag it out, I'm not like serious. But I personally knew one person who had an eating disorder, and it was scary to witness that. It was really bad. And I know some of you in the chat might have that problem because it's not that uncommon of a disorder. I hope you would feel better. I mean, struggle with food, like don't we all though? Unless you're like really blessed with high metabolism. You know, unless you're like a professional athlete, so you don't have to worry about what you eat. Like, don't we all? It's hard to ignore snacks when it's right in the kitchen. And it's hard to ignore delivery app when it's like right in my head. Not that expensive and mucho delicious and like right there. And it comes in like half an hour. Jesus. Right, it's so hard to lose weight, yeah. Losing weight is hard, but keeping that weight sustainable, keeping that weight is even harder. I've been craving so much sweets recently. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I've been eating so much sweets too. Oh, actually not like past week, but like before that. Oh, I have so many chocolates. Like you guys spoil me with some sugary stuff and I appreciate it. It's so good. But it's very tempting to me, you know? How does eating a lot make you feel? When it was good food, I think I feel good. But when it was bad food like tteokbokki, I feel bad. Yeah. My stomach feels bad, first of all. And I feel bad psychologically because I know I'm not supposed to have that amount of food that quickly with that type. Like carbs, 100% carbs and sodium, like no protein, no like, you know, whatsoever. Just carbs. No! Tteokbokki is really bad food when you're on a diet and I have so much of it. Is tteokbokki really that bad? I think, yeah. It's like condensed carb. Like, it feels... The size might not that big, like one rice cake. But it's like pressed rice. So it's very heavy calorie-wise. And it's like carbs. Straight up carbs. No, like, meat, no veggies. Like, just carbs with so much sodium in it. It's really bad. So, having it once in a while with a moderate amount is okay, of course. It's delicious. I love that food. But having it like, you know, right after you worked out so much, you know, like in a big bowl for 2 people under like half an hour, it's not good. Nah. You need that carb, but you can't eat like excessive amount of carb and lose weight. That's not good. Tteokbokki is essentially a carb stick, definitely. It's a carb stick. I mean, I'm okay with eating tteokbokki, you know. Usually, I'm okay, unless I eat too much or too often. But yesterday was bad. Like, I want to be easy on myself, but it was pretty bad, I have to admit. Eric Sevre. I lost 90 pounds this year living in Seoul. Oh yeah? I eat whole food, plant-based foods. A good YouTube channel is Crocs in the Kitchen. I think like really kudos on your patience and like persistence. Because, you know, going certain style of food is not that difficult, especially in the age of information. We have a lot of information and you can follow the diet for a while, but keeping it for a year is another story. It's really difficult to do that. So congrats, that's really amazing what you did there. And thank you for the super chat. Bex, why do the worst food taste so good, right? I love salmon and sweet potato, but in the moment all I want is chips and ice cream. I know. I do love salmon. Yes, I do love some potato. I love good foods too. Healthy foods and tasty food. I love it. But a lot of times I also crave for junk food like potato chips, fries, tteokbokki, pizza, some fried chicken. Come on. And those are so bad for you. Like, oh. Do you work out though? Yes, I do. I do a lot. So yeah, I am eating pretty good. I've been eating pretty good until like a month ago. And now I think I really need to keep a little more strict diet. I do 30 minutes of cardio outside with a jacket, and then I go inside with squats and then additional 15 minutes of workout. Good. There is no bad foods, it's choices we make. True. Yeah. I want to make clear that I don't think like fries and burgers are something you should never eat. No, no. Those are delicious food, and eating delicious food is like really big part of our life. Like it gives us so much joy, so much happiness. You know, it's important that you eat happily. It's just that what I'm trying to say is that those junk food is unhealthy. That's true, that's undeniable, and you have to, you know, keep a diet balanced. Let's say you had burger yesterday. It was very heavy, very junk food. Then maybe for a couple of days you can keep it a little low, you know, based more like veggie based diet or something like that. That's what I'm trying to say. Have you gotten your blood pressure checked? I'm sure it's way lower now. Maybe. But the good thing is that even when I was a lot heavier than now, like 20 kilogram heavier than now, I did my blood pressure check. I got my blood tested. I was quite healthy considering my weight. Because I always did work out, even though I was a lot chubbier than now. And I didn't eat that bad. Like I ate a lot. I loved food, but like I didn't eat like junk food every day. So considering my weight, I was relatively healthy. I'm pretty sure I'm healthier now, but I was relatively healthy, especially inner wise. I had some problem with my joints and back, obviously because I was heavy and there's only so much that my body structure can handle, you know. But inside wise, I was pretty healthy. Do you do a lot of mountain hiking? Love that in Korea. I do. I don't go to like high mountain that often, but I have a little like small mountain near my home. I will go there like 2 or 3 times a week. And I do mountain climbing in the gym because, you know, working on a flat surface don't make me burn enough calorie under a specific amount of time. So to make it heavier, I do the mountain climbing, and I think I do like 600 to 700 of calorie burn under an hour. What was your starting weight? It was like 94 kilograms. So it's like, I don't know what that is in pound. Let me see. I was like 200 pounds, over 200 pounds when I started. It was pretty heavy. I was pretty heavy. Zoey, I feel like you've been losing weight though. The scale can always mean muscle weight, but your body will always show the result and you look great and cute. Oh, thank you so much. I do in body. I don't just do, you know, body weight measure. But I do in body, which means like it shows my body composition, how much muscle that I have, how much fat I have, you know. That's not a lot. It's a lot. I'm not that tall. How tall are you? 5'6", I believe. Centimeter to fit. It's always so confusing. 5'4". Oh yeah, 5'4", 5'4". 5'4". True. 5'4". 165 centimeter. So I'm like average height. A little taller than average, I say. 눈바디도 확실한 것 같아요. Yeah, in Korean term we have something called 눈바디, which is like eye body measurements. So like with our eyes we can see how our body becomes different when we are losing weight, and even though your weight says differently, you can see with your eye that your body shape is changing. That's called 눈바디. And yeah, 눈바디 wise, I'm pretty sure I'm doing well, especially workout wise. I can see my ass a little higher. I can see that like muscle gain or like less shaky underarm fat compared to before. I'm inspired by you. Oh, thank you so much. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this today. You know, a lot of people are saying, oh, your weight loss has been inspiring me to do this, and you know. And I wanted to make sure that you know what I'm going through, not just the successful side, but also the downside, the struggle that I'm having. I'm not successful every day. I fail majorly some days, and it does stress me out. So I really hope that my weight loss will not be like idealized in any sense. How often do you cook? Like 2 or 3 times twice a week maybe. What do you call, how do you define cook? Opening a package and boil it, is that a cook? I used to cook quite often, even though it's just like grilling some meat. But like past 2 months, oh wow, I feel so lazy cooking. Do you eat out often? Not anymore with COVID-19 situation, but I order delivery very often. Dang, Jesus. Is everything okay in the chat? Have you tried Greek food? Most of it is pretty healthy. I did try Greek food. Back in New York, I loved Greek food. Whenever I went to Astoria, Queens, I had this Greek restaurant that I'll come by. Oh, it was so good. And I know it's relatively healthy. In Korea, I don't see that many Greek, not that many, but like almost none Greek restaurant, unfortunately. What up, what up? Your skin is glowing. Thank you. In real life it's not, but thank you. Thanks to the modern technology of lighting and webcam, I'm glowing. Oh, yep, the whole thing lagged a little better now. Okay. I find it bitterly funny that even though I'm struggle heavily with eating a wide range of food, I still binge eat. True. This relationship with food is just like lifelong and ongoing. Some days you love food so much, you're enjoying it, healthy amount, and some days you just like eat not too healthily, you feel guilty about it. It ruins your day. But what can we do is what we have to do as human. We have to eat, we have to, find the balance, and that struggle will be lifelong. It's just something that I have to do, Willpower is a difficult part, definitely. I mean, at this age, having information that you need on diet, it's so easy. You can't really make an excuse that you didn't know this was unhealthy food. Like, you can't, because it's so obvious now. It's like every information you need is out there. It's the willpower that will trouble you. This is some sort of green tea, matcha green tea. I love this. It's very tasty. Slightly caffeinated, I guess. Some women buy a cute dress in a smaller size to motivate themselves to fit in one day. I think even though it wasn't my intention, I bought some clothes online like 5 months ago, and I didn't fit into it back then. But after like 3 months, I did fit into it, and I felt great. Yeah. Bandit, bandit, bandit gal. The one time I went clothes shopping here as an American in Korea, it was miserable. I can't imagine how it feels for Korean women who never can get that thin. 유튜브 채널 아주 좋아요, 언니. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much again. Yeah, Korean, especially in Korea, body standard for female is brutal. I think it's gotten a lot better for the past like decade, like compared to before. Plus size women and like a little curvy body shapes are more accepted. It's funny that a certain body shape has to be accepted to certain culture, to certain society. It's ridiculous, right? Like it's just a body shape. You don't have to accept my body shape. That's bullshit, but it is what it is. In Korea, it's pretty bad. Fat shaming, especially toward females. Like you have to be skinny. Your body should fit into the regular size clothing that is out there. You don't have that much option for, different sizes of woman body. It's annoying, but I'm pretty sure it's gotten a lot better for the past like five years or so. And I hope it will get better again and again. Like seriously, it has to change. It's annoying. And I'm so glad that I lived in England, lived in US, so I know there are more body types than size like 4 to 8, like 4 to 6. And I know that it is okay to be heavier, it's okay to be curvier, and I kind of want my body to be curvier rather than skinny, personal preference. So I'm really glad that I have that experience to know that my body is okay the way it is. I just want to be healthier. I'm not like trying to fit into some skinny standard of Korean female bullshit. Like I don't buy it. Freak you. Is body shaming in Korea widespread? Yes. Still, even in the media, TV, body shaming is real and it's freaking annoying. Especially toward female, definitely. Hell yes to being and feeling healthy, yeah. The biggest accomplishment I had, I guess, after starting losing weight from last September is that I don't feel pain in my knee anymore. I'm so happy about it. Like it's something that I really needed. Like last year when I was a lot chubbier than now, I felt pain on my knee because I loved walking. Like I loved taking a walk always, even though I was heavier and I felt lazy, I just loved walking. And whenever I walked for like an hour or so, I felt so much pain on my knee because my knee couldn't handle my weight. It was definite, that I needed to lose some weight. Now I don't feel that anymore, so I feel so much better in the morning when I get up from the bed. Like the health has gotten definitely so much better. Even if I don't lose more weight from now, as long as I'm healthy, it's good. I do want to lose more weight. I wish, but even if I don't, I think health-wise I'll be good, and that's really important. My mom has knee pains too. Yeah. As you grow older, your joints, especially your knee, your back, starts to giving up if you're overweight, and that's really serious. I was getting a lot worried about my future after like I become 50 or 60. I felt like maybe after 60 I won't be able to walk that much, like over half an hour, at once. And that's scary because I do want to travel with the money that I made during the young days. I want to like enjoy my life after I retire, and I can't do that if my knee gives up. That's scary, you know what I mean? one of the many main motivation for my weight loss this time was the fear for unhealthy life. Yes, get that coin, sis. Thank you for that. I get it. I broke my leg in 3 places and shattered my ankle, so working out can be very tough for me. Oh, even walking for a long period can be a little hard. That's too bad. How did that happen? I did break my knee once back in high school. Yeah, it was pretty bad. And that leg still hurts a little more than the left leg when I work out excessively. It's so hard to work out if you have medical problems. I think eating healthier is the main component to losing weight, but it's so hard. Yeah, true. Yeah. Work out after, if you're like morbidly obese, first like few months of diet can be strictly diet, like food. Even if you don't work out, if you're morbidly obese, you will lose weight like good. But after a few months, you will have to start working out to, gain some muscle and to keep that weight loss more sustainable. But if you're heavy and if you have some medical condition, it's not easy. Car crash. Oh, got T-boned by a car going 70. Oh man, Bookie, I didn't know that. I'm so happy that you're okay. Yes, you did break your knee, and ankle, but it's good that you're okay. It's such a good thing that you didn't have even heavier injury. Oh man, that's scary. Women can do weightlifting, definitely. No, I will show you one video. I've never shown anybody my muscle workout. A little shy, honestly, but I'll show you one, I guess. How do I see video? I'm a little shy, honestly, but should I show you? Show it off, sis. Well, it's nothing to show off. It's just... Okay, I guess. It's a deadlift. I believe it was like 60 kilo, I think. 20, and the bar was 20. You can see that I'm having a hard time. It's quite heavy. And I did like 10, no, maybe like 6, I don't know. It was like a month ago, 2 months ago. A month, like 1.5 months ago. How tall are you? 5'4", 165 centimeter. You look badass though. Do I look badass? This is when I lifted 80 kilo like a month ago. My trainer helped me out with the posture a little. But I was like really shocked that I actually lifted 80 kilo. I've never done that in my life, You look very badass. You could beat me up. Well, I would never beat you up. You see, I did that. Oh. My trainer's like, there you go, you can do it. Don't be so scared. Like, oh, that was so hard. That was so hard. Like, I complain about my hand. My hand hurts. Oh man. Lovely Takelo. Having the support from friends and Family can help with the weight loss because it gives you determination to keep fit and healthy and not worry about that serious conditions that may happen in the future. Thank you so much, lovely Tekelo. I know you have super chatted before as well, huge super chat, and I appreciate another huge one. I really appreciate your support. And yeah, when you're on a diet, having support from your family and friends is important. Since I'm living alone, I have no like person to tell me like, oh, you're doing great, or you know, oh, that food looks really healthy and good. Like nothing like that. So I think my struggle with like, you know, keeping temptations for food is even more difficult because I live alone and I eat alone all the time. I understand what you mean. Thank you so much for another huge donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much. Protect your back. Yeah. I did try the belt once, and with that it was a little more stable, but it was a little more difficult to like exert the force you need to lift. But because I always work out with my trainer when I do the weightlifting, I'm good. He's always like next to me, look at my body, you know, you should change this to be more safe, you know, something like that. So we're good. Is there anything else that I can show you? Maybe. This is with Smith machine, so it's not like free weightlifting, but I just did some bench press. It wasn't that heavy. It was like one of the first times that I did that machine. It was very difficult for me actually. Anyways. So we're so happy to catch you and everyone live again. Hello Violet Plum, welcome. My arms are really weak personally. My arms are pretty weak too. When I first started it, I couldn't lift even the empty bar, which is like 20 kilo. I couldn't like push it. And especially the bench press is not just about the arm, it's more about this area, chest area. So women, because our chest is basically fat, is a lot more difficult to do weightlifting with our chest, like press something with our chest. But yeah, upper body strength has gotten a lot better for the past like 4 months, I think. My goal is to do real legit push-up. Sister, I feel you. It's one of my goals too. I really want to do push-up, like legit, no inclined, no, you know, just legit push-up on my own. I can't. Not right now, I can't. But one of my goals is that. It would be so cool if I actually do that. Like, I can't. Like a year ago, I couldn't even imagine doing a push-up, even incline push-up. I couldn't. I have zero upper body strength. I was so weak, especially upper body. But now I feel like maybe a few months more, not maybe a year more training, I will be able to do some push-up on my own. That'd be really cool. Girls, really, it's really hard for girls. Caleb Parks, the storyteller, just saying hi, stuck at work drinking fourth coffee. Oh, what time is it? It's so late, right? Oh man, that sucks. But thank you so much for dropping by and say hi, Caleb. Really appreciate that. Didn't even open the lid. Come on. You know you need to work out when you can barely lift a cookie. You can always find that strength to lift a cookie though. Right? Even if you're like paralyzed, I'm pretty sure you will find the strength to lift a cookie because that's sweet. That's all I want. How many times do you work out in a week? Muscle workout 3 times a week. 3 or 4 times a week. Cardio, probably 6 days a week. 6 to 7 days a week. Almost every day. 하연 권 언니. Hello, 하연 권, 권하연. I don't know who you are, but I hope you're having a great day. So yeah, girls can do weightlifting. I used to not to be able to do that at all, but after 4 months of training, I am doing it. So you can do it. I'm pretty sure you can do it. If you're just doing cardio all the time, think about, consider doing some weightlifting as well. It's really rewarding. You can just feel that muscle expanding seriously after you do like 2 reps of 90 kilogram deadlift. You can feel that muscle on your upper ass. Anyways, you know what I mean. You feel the difference instantly. That's so rewarding. Zoey gonna be ripped like Hulk in a few months. I don't think so, but thank you. I mean, was that a compliment? Motivational speech? I don't know. You should give yourself a rest day in between workouts. 몸에 쉴 틈을 주셔야죠. 4 times per week is more than enough. Oh, is it? I usually do like 3 to 4 times a week. 3 in a training session, 1 at home. When I do at home, it's not like serious. I do like really small dumbbells, so I just keep more like remember what I did this week workout. Not to forget those target area, like how to do posture like properly, reminding myself of the muscle workout that I did during the week. But cardio, yeah, I do it very often. Gotta work those buns. Which bun are you talking about? Which one? This bun or that bun? I don't know, man. I was very insecure about my body in HS. What is HS? Home. So I did the keto diet. I lost a lot of weight and I was pretty happy. But ever since I stopped my body, I can't handle sugar or milk anymore. I know like there are so many diets like keto diets or vegan diet or certain type of diet that will help you lose weight and make you feel a lot healthier. But I think the most the best diet is that you eat everything. You enjoy even like once in a while junk food, but you go a little more balanced and controlled diet, because like limiting certain type of food for a long time, I don't think it's healthy. Or having too much amount of certain food for a long time isn't healthy either. High school, sorry. High school. It's been a while since I graduated, and it was in Korea, so I didn't know, man. Jesus, thank you. Anyways, yeah, I think the best diet is you eat everything balanced. I love going on morning walks. Yeah, I work out in the morning usually, but not only that I want to work out, it's my stress reliever. Like if when I do go walk out or like do some bicycle ride in the morning, I feel so much like relaxed and better already in the morning. So I do that not just for the diet but also for the stress management. I love working out at night. Yeah. If the weather is good, working out at night is really good too. I enjoy some late night walk once in a while. I live for the morning sun, definitely. It's really good. Do you use pre-workout? What is pre-workout? I don't know what that is. I'm definitely not a morning person. Yeah, some people are a morning person, like myself. Some people are night owls. I think it really depends on your physical rhythm, I guess, whether to work out in the morning or you know at night. It's really up to you. Like I prefer morning workout because I wake up early anyways, and I do feel energized if I go work out in the morning usually. But sometimes no. Sometimes I feel very drained out in the morning, so I choose night workout instead, or no workout at all. Sometimes, yeah. Pre-workout is a powder supplement that gives you all caffeine boost to work out. I just drink coffee before I go muscle workout, like half an hour or 1 hour before start my weightlifting. I was advised to have some caffeine before coming to the gym, so I do drink caffeine. Sometimes when I'm doing some heavy lifting, like yesterday for example, my trainer gives his booster that he has like mixed in the water, like have a cup of this, you'll be okay. And I asked him, should I buy one myself? I can buy one. And he's like, no, like you don't like need that much caffeine, condensed caffeine that often. So like if you eat it too often, you will grow some 내성. How do you call it? Like resistance, you need more and more gradually, so he advised me not to do that. I only drink it when he gives me one. 공복에 운동하시나요? Workout in an empty stomach. In the morning, when I go bicycle ride, I drink like a orange juice, like a glass of orange juice, or I eat my vitamin gummy, the jelly type of vitamin that has some sugar in it. I need like a minimum amount of sugars so that I can like exert some energy in the morning. But pretty much empty stomach. I don't really have food before I work out in the morning. Tolerance. Okay. Oh, I see. Do you think that helps burn fat? Working out in the with the empty stomach, right? Well, I did a lot of research on that on YouTube, and I saw very like different reasons, different opinions on cardio with empty stomach. And I chose to believe it's the best if you have like minimum amount of carbs from like fruit juice. It's so hard to explain because it's in Korean. I don't know all those words in English, but I was to me, the most convincing one was something that you eat, like a glass of orange juice, just give you the very small amount of energy, and you go and work out, and you know you will burn fat. I don't know, but I'm not sure if that's like I'm not sure if I proved it myself by like working out in the morning. I don't see that drastic change between like working out empty stomach, empty stomach, or full stomach. I don't know. Just, to me, you know, the most important thing is that even with the empty stomach, even with the full stomach, you work out in the morning. Period. It's a lot better than no workout at all, and I don't think there's that much difference, honestly. You're right, the effectiveness is statistically insignificant. My point, yeah, exactly my point. It's not that different. All you gotta do, even if you had breakfast, even if you didn't, just go out and work out when you can. That's it. Has anyone given you a hard time for weightlifting? No, nobody. No freaking body. Who would? I'ma kick their ass. What kind of people would give me a hard time for weightlifting? Like, come on, that's bullshit. Water first to rehydrate them. Oh yeah, definitely. As soon as I open my eyes, I drink a lot of water. I love water. It was like the one thing that was good with my habit before I started my diet. Hey, don't mess with our kin, Hawk. I guess that's different for everyone. Thank you for your opinion. Zoey's ready to fight. Yeah, because I heard on YouTube, I heard in Korean gym where it's more crowded and there are more people, some female feels very awkward or kind of timid to go out and do weightlifting in front of a lot of males staring at them. And I don't have that problem because I work out in a personal gym. All the people who come here are all like personally trained, and there are not so many people at the same time in the gym. It's a very small gym. I don't experience that. But if somebody like shames me or like stares at me at the gym for doing weightlifting, I'm gonna tell them like, screw you, what the hell? Mind your own business, man. Eric Sevier. My wife and I want to start a YouTube channel talking about our weight loss. Good. Do you have any advice for us? We were planning to shoot video number 1 today. Oh, that's really cool, man. Well, I think to start it is the hardest part. Just do it, film it, edit it, upload it, and you're like halfway done. I think that's the most important thing. And the other half is consistency. Yeah, you have to do it. Like, let's say you do it once a week. You have to do it for at least 3 or 4 months to see how this is going. Like, that's the most important part. Just get it done and be consistent. Okay? Thank you so much for another super chat. I really appreciate that. In the US, the weights section is for the guys. In Korea as well, honestly. It's scary to go in there. They immediately all stare and see what you're doing. Yeah, that's annoying. In Korea too. I've never experienced that firsthand, but I heard that happens a lot. And there are some only female gym opening as well. So maybe that will be easier, but I understand that female weightlifters are more rare, a lot more rare, and people are interested. I understand that, but staring at somebody who wants to work out in peace is kind of rude. Like they should stop. That's so rude. Like, why would they do that? Like, you came here to work out your body, not other person's body. Just focus on yourself, man. Jesus, that's so annoying. Yeah, Zoe, freak gender stereotypes. I lift more than some people because I'm a physical therapist. I have to get people of more than twice my weight. Oh, I'm not afraid of taking care of myself for stereotypes. Good for you, good for you. That's the reason why I don't want to go to gyms. People staring. Well, honestly, if you can afford, personal training is really good because you're with a trainer. People don't really stare at you that much because you're like learning something. Not like people will not like come to you and like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, like, you know. But if you cannot afford it, you know, you have to go to more crowded gyms where, you know, you don't get personally trained and just some people come at you or stare at you or comment on your workout. I think you just need to be stronger about those annoying, nosy people. Like, that's the only way. You gotta protect yourself. You gotta, you know, tell them that you feel uncomfortable. You're staring at me, makes me uncomfortable. Please mind your own business. You have to say it. You paid for the gym. You gotta use it. But I don't want this to be a fight between males and females. Like, it's something different than that. Well, it has something to do with it, I know, but we're not talking about it. I know those males, yeah, especially a little elder aged males, they don't do it like to make the person uncomfortable, like not intentionally, at least not intentionally, yeah. But it does make the person who's being stared at uncomfortable, so it needs to be stopped. And they sometimes don't even realize that they're doing it, so you have to tell them, like, stop. You're looking at me, why? Can I help you, sir? Can I? I'm pretty sure if you stand up for yourself a couple times, the situation will be better. You have to stand up for yourself. And honestly, not caring what other people think of you is important too. You don't even have to like tell them sometimes. You just don't care. Don't give a shit. Just do what you have to do. For after a while, people will be less interested in you. You know? But I never had experience in that. No. Back in New York, when I hit the gym, I didn't do weightlifting. I just used some machine and cardio. Nobody really looked at me, so I didn't have to deal with it. I was ready, but nobody challenged me for that. How did you make the decision to get the personal trainer? I knew that I needed to work out for a long time. For a very slow and sustainable weight loss. And I knew that my body had some problems, especially my knee and back. I have a very bad back, still not 100% good, but I used to have a very bad bad back and neck as well. So I knew it would be the best if I have a trainer who can, look after me when I'm working out. Like, oh, you're doing this, that's bad for your back. You have to be careful when you do this or something like that, to learn it more professionally and more safely. I always wanted to do the personal trainer. It's just that I couldn't really afford it. I could, but it was a lot of money for me when I was working for a company. I had a lot lower income back then. As soon as I had enough money, I was like, I have to do that for my lifelong fitness. I have to learn how to work out properly and carefully so that I can continue this after finishing my training session. Maybe like in a few years I'll be working out alone, right? Then I will know what's good for me. I will know how to do it carefully because I've been to a training session. That's why I decided to go for one. Yeah, it's uncomfortable sometimes, but you learn to ignore. I got one bad experience of some dude just explaining to me what I was doing wrong. Me, a physical therapist, it was real funny. Yeah, like, yes, I was doing something wrong, but like, mind your own business. It's not your back, it's not your knee. And you're not a professional athlete. You are training yourself too, and wow, how can I believe you? You're not my doctor. Like, shut up. Don't sprinkle me with your unnecessary and like unprofessional advice. Like, that's so irresponsible. If I were not a certified trainer, certified body therapist or something, I would never like give an advice for a random person in the gym, like you should not do that or something like that. That's fucked up. Everybody's different. Female and male body is very different. You should not give your opinion on a random person just like that. What are you gonna do if your opinion was a wrong one? Are you gonna be responsible for the injury the person had because of your fucked up opinion? Like, that's fucked up. That's so not just annoying, but like actually dangerous. Period. Unsolicited advice is the worst. Is the reason I stopped working out at my university's gym. Yeah. Don't listen to those bullshit. Even though some person comes to you and like, do this, do that, don't listen to it. If you're not sure, please ask the trainer. Please ask someone who is certified to do that, or research on your own. Don't listen to a random person on the gym. That's just dangerous. Oh, this tea is good. I requested a private trainer to properly learn how to use the gym equipment. Very important too. The more I learn about lifting and like using some machines, I'm learning more and more that it's really important to do it in the right way, because the heavier the lift gets, the riskier it becomes, injury-wise. So it's really important that you know what you're doing, you know where's your target area, how to posture your body properly to prevent injury. So yeah, you should be really careful when you do some weightlifting. Any tips on gaining weight? Like I said, it happens so naturally to me, so I don't know how to do it. It just happened. What can I say? I'm talented at that. Lovely Tequila, another huge super chat, girl! Doing workout routines while at the gym, wearing the mask makes it harder, especially having to wear glasses. Regards to you, sorry. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much, Lovely Tequila, for another huge super chat and your sweet words. I really appreciate that. Thankfully, because I work out in a personal gym, I don't have to wear a mask. My trainer sometimes wear a mask, but it's not crowded at all. So I'm okay, without that. But I sometimes do some cardio outdoor wearing mask, and that can really be annoying. Like when you're panting, gasping for air, your mask go into your freaking mouth. Like, ugh, you can't breathe. So yeah, it's pretty annoying. I feel your pain. And glasses. Sister is right here. Thank you so much for another super chat. I really appreciate it. I hope you have an awesome day as well. How's your skin so smooth? I think I really need to do some like skin reveal or something. Like, go watch my other videos, more like vlog type videos where I film myself with GoPro without the lighting and not in the studio. You will see my real skin. I feel bad because my skin is not that great. I feel like maybe like if even one of you in the chat being like, oh my gosh, she has such a good skin, flawless, like why is my skin so shitty? Like I'm worried that somebody might feel that way because it's not true. I don't have that I mean, my skin isn't bad, I know, but it's not like flawless, not at all. Not that smooth. Definitely better than me, Zoey. My skin is crap. Don't say that about your own skin. Jesus. Is that a tattoo on your wrist? Yes. Any habits you didn't know were unhealthy before you got a PT? When I was doing squat on my own, I had a bad posture. I thought I was doing it good because I watched a lot of videos. I did some research on it, so I was confident that I was doing good squats. But no, I was working so much on my upper thigh near my knee, which is okay, but like it can give your knee too much pressure, and it can end up with injury. So you need to have a better posture for the squats. Even without the lifting, you can get injured. Well, if lighting can do that, I want whatever lighting you've got. Well, it's the studio. I don't really own any of this equipment, but it's just like a looks pad, light pad, the typical one. Did you get your tattoos done in the States? This one, yeah. I got it in New York. Other things in Korea. Yes, but often my brother brings cookies and stuff. Same, sister, same. My brother is so fucked up. My younger brother, who used to live with me, he, when I was like a lot chubbier, he's like, you need to lose weight, because he was concerned about me, but not because he was like body shaming me, like at all. He's a really good person, but he would be sometimes like, you need to do this because you're getting unhealthy, and I appreciated that. But when I'm like working out and like keeping my diet strictly, he's like, do you want to have this? I cooked this. You want to like get a taste of this? I'm like, you told me to lose weight. Get away from me. Don't tempt me like that, I guess it's like, because it's family, wish this person will be healthy, but also you wish this person will enjoy good food. Like, I get it, but it doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, my sister does that to me. But he did work out with me a lot. You know, when I go for a walk, he's like, can I come with you? And you know, it was all good. What is your biggest temptation regarding food? 떡볶이인가요? Yeah, 떡볶이 and fried chicken. And beer and chicken, 치맥. Oh my god, that's like my biggest temptation. I did have some chicken and beer like last weekend. It was heaven. But I constantly crave for that. But I don't get to have it that often. I love beer so much, man. That's the best. Has weight loss changed the way you dress, your style? The size is definitely different, obviously, but style-wise, maybe a little bit. But I always not really liked feminine style of clothing, like typically feminine style of clothing, like dress or like some blouse, like flower pattern or something like that. Still, as you can see, I'm pretty casual with all the weight loss. I don't think it's that different now, but I do have easier time to get some clothes for myself when I do go shopping, because you know I have my sizes available now. Bldg, Zoey, been on a strict diet as well. It sucks. Work out if you can. Strict diet cannot be a long time thing, right? Unless you have a patience of Buddha. No. So it's good that you have been keeping it well. Just cut yourself some slack once in a while and work out more. I think that will help you more in a long term. Thank you so much for the super chat, Bldg. Eden learns. I'm late to the stream, but I just wanted to say you're doing great. Thank you. You have always been such an inspiration, and I appreciate that you promote safe ways to lose weight. You're my motivation. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much, and I hope me sharing my struggle, not only the successful part of weight loss, but also my constant struggle with food and, you know, stress eating. I hope that makes you feel better about yours. It can't be perfect, can it? One shot is 7 calories. 술은 진짜 안 돼요. Minimum alcohol consumption so that you don't go crazy. Right. I drink alcohol once or twice a month nowadays. Yeah, it's not that often, so it's okay. Before, when I was working for a company, like a couple years ago, I was drinking like twice a week. Yeah, I was drinking quite often, and every weekend I drank with my brother. Not a lot, but still some alcohol consumption. It wasn't good. I'm drinking a lot less now. I eat a lot out of boredom. How can I reduce that? That's important, because I've been there. Do something. Get out, walk, you know, make some schedule of your day. Like, I am working out regularly. I go drumming. I take a walk in the morning. I go live like 3 or 4 times a week. Like, I keep myself busy and productive, and that distracts you from urge to eat a little bit. I think that definitely helps. When I'm not busy, I tend to eat more because, you know, I have all the time. I'm home. My fridge isn't empty. There's something to eat. I eat. But when I'm busy, I sometimes forget about what to eat. And by lunchtime, when I'm done with the live stream, I remind myself, oh, I need to eat. I'm hungry. Then I eat lunch. But I don't snack because after eating lunch, I gotta work again. Honestly, sometimes a little exhausting, but at least that will keep you from eating too often. That's good advice, Zoe. Thanks. Oh, was it? Thank you for calling it a good advice. I lost 50 pounds. Definitely changing your relationship with food is important the long term. Yeah, true. Relationship with food is the biggest struggle, especially for me, yeah. I'm a bit curious, is there an exact moment when you finally decided to take weight loss more seriously, hire a PT, etc.? Well, yeah, when I went to travel with Yum, you know Yum, we went to visit her parents' house in some island. We went there to have fun. At night, we were about to sleep on the floor. They don't have bed there. It's like traditional Korean type of housing. So we were sleeping on the floor. We were like chatting a lot throughout the night. We were about to like go swimming in the morning. And at night, I felt like I was laughing with Yum and I suddenly had a pinch on my back. And ever since then, I couldn't like get up. You know, my back was like kind of and I couldn't like lift my upper body up. And that went on for like all night. I was so scared. I was like so scared that this will happen. Maybe next time it will happen and I won't be able to move my body at all. Like that was a real fear that I felt. So ever since that day, I went to seek for some help from doctors. I did try the Korean medication. It helped me for like 6 months, but then after 6 months losing like first 20 something pounds, I realized that I will have to work out more professionally, more carefully, because until that point my diet was more focused on changing food rather than working out more. So yeah, after 6 months into the diet, I realized that I need to hire a personal trainer, and that's what I did. Wow, that's a scary experience, yes. I always had a problem with my back, so I knew my back wasn't good, but it wasn't that bad. I was like quite heavy, and editing a lot in the chair during the day doesn't help. So yeah, ever since that night, I decided that I really need to change to make my life better, especially my later life after like 50 or 60. I was like genuinely concerned about my own well-being, so that's why I started this, and so far not bad. Yay, my doctor told me I need to do strength training to fix my back problems. Yes, you need core muscles to help with the back pain. Ironically, if you do core workout in a wrong way, you will hurt your back even more. That sucks, right? You need to work out for more muscle in your core, but if you do it in a fucked up way, you will mess your backbone even more. That's scary. That's why I thought I needed a personal trainer. If you do it in a wrong way, it's worse than not doing it, because you can hurt it. Scary. Have you considered yoga, Pilates? I did try yoga before a long time ago. It's a good workout, I know, but it's not for me. I prefer something more dynamic. I'm not calling yoga not dynamic, boring, no. But I like it more when it's a little more active. I get to move my body in a speedy way rather than a very slow and like resisted way. And weightlifting for me is really good because I'm a very competitive person. I care about those like numbers, accomplishments. Like, oh, I did this like 80 kilo this month. I'll do 90 kilo this month, maybe 100 kilo the next month. Those kind of competing with myself thing really suits me. That's why I prefer what I'm doing right now. But I know for some people, yoga and Pilates will be a very, very good workout, very interesting, you know, sustainable workout. Hahaha, girl be swearing her head out. Sorry! It's just the way I talk. I'm sorry if I swear too much. Your English is awesome. I wish I could learn Korean, but I'm too lazy. I feel you. This year I wanted to learn more Spanish, but not happening, bro. So far, not really. I drank like 2 cups. You can't see it. The green screen is green. The bottle's green. Oh, the chat is slow. So many people, but why is it so slow? Maybe I can like reduce the slow chat a little bit. Yeah, let's see what happens. If it's too much, I'll like change it back again. Bookie says, I speak 2 languages, English and stupid. I'm more fluent in stupid. Come on, Bookie, you're not so. We all know that you're not stupid. Don't say that about yourself. Zoe, when's your birthday? I'm an Aries. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't really like it too much when like people know my birthday, you know what I mean? Because they will like message me, oh, happy birthday, even though they're not really close to me, and some people feel the need to give me some gift, which is totally unnecessary. Like, me being born in this world didn't do any benefit to you. Like, why do I don't deserve it, you know? So I know I'm maybe weird in this field, but I don't like it too much when people care about my birthday, unless you're like my family member, like my best friends. It's not that I don't like it, I feel uncomfortable and I don't deserve it. I appreciate it, of course, that's so sweet, but you know what I mean? That's why I don't like reveal my birthday that often on the internet. Because I know if I like reveal my birthday and it's soon, people maybe in the chat will be like, oh, happy birthday, here's your super chat, or like, send me birthday gifts and all, I'm weird. Dr. X, when is your birthday? You're like cornering me with your super chat? I told you already I'm an Aries. I was born sometime in April. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. People in Discord knows your birthday though. Oh. Shut up! Don't share it! It's between you and I. Like, over 2,000 kids in the Discord. Bribing you for your birthday deed. Right? But thank you so much for the super chat, Dr. X. I love your username. I really wanted to know your zodiac signs, that's why I asked. Oh yeah, my zodiac is an Aries. I think I deserve my zodiac sign. I'm quite an Aries. Very chaotic sometimes. Anybody know what is the BGM? Oh, I'll share the BGM link. It's not just one music, it's like collection of a lot of songs, but you will find your favorite music in the link that I just put in. Anyways, guys, it's been like an hour and 50 minutes into the stream. Dr. X, another super chat. I actually asked just to know your zodiac sign. Okay, good. It's totally okay that you asked. I'm not like blaming you for anything. I understand, Dr. S. And thank you so much for another super chat. Anyways, yeah, so it's been a while since I started the live. I really wanted to do this to share my struggle, and make you feel better about your struggle, and make myself feel better about my struggle. We can all share struggle, and we're just human. Damn it, I had a lot of tteokbokki yesterday, yes, but people sometimes fail once in a while. It's okay. I'm gonna eat a little healthier today. I promise. Anyways, maybe once in a while, whenever I have some, like, some struggle or something that I want to talk about regarding weight loss, I'll come back on live and we can talk about it. It was really good to hear your struggle, what you think of weight loss and your way to successfully lose weight. It was very inspiring, everyone, and I had a lot of fun chatting with you. Anyways, guys, I am gonna go now. Please tell me you're gay. Big gay vibes. To your disappointment, I'm not. I'm straight. Gotcha werewolf. Send me a super tip without saying anything. Why not? But thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Anyways, guys, I will come back for another streaming probably sometime next week, and I will talk about more things then. Okay, thank you all for coming. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great night or great day, great morning, and I will see you guys very soon. Okay, please stay healthy, please stay well. I hope until I see you guys the next time. Okay, and thank you, Buki, for modding for the day. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys very soon. 안녕. Bye, kids. 안녕.